Jillian, a junior high school teacher, watched a shuttle launch. She then received a phone call from NASA connecting her to her husband. Jillian learned her astronaut husband, Spencer, was orbiting Earth. She shared this news with her sister before a news report interrupted, followed by a NASA agent, Sherman Reese, requesting Jillian accompany him. Natalie, another astronaut's wife, was also taken to NASA, and both women feared their husbands were dead. NASA's director confirmed that astronauts working on satellite repair in outer space were alive after a 2-minute communication blackout caused by an explosion. They are now back on the shuttle and will soon return to Earth. Sherman showed the wives a video of their husbands returning. Spencer was hospitalized but expected to recover, while Alex, older than Spencer, is in serious condition. Jillian remained by her husband's side until he awoke, bringing relief. Alex's condition worsened, causing delirium, panic, and seizures. Doctors worked to help him, successfully resuscitating him after a cardiac event. Natalie was distraught, while Jillian and Spencer offered support. Spencer, currently wheelchair-bound, will soon return home. Astronauts received recognition for their bravery. Following Alex's recovery, Natalie voiced concerns to Jillian about Alex and Spencer's silence regarding the incident. Jillian believes they require time to heal. Spencer subsequently informed his wife of his decision to leave the service. A man was offered a high-paying job in New York, requiring a move. Jillian, a teacher, is leaving, causing sadness among her students who admire her astronaut husband. At a party, Jillian witnessed Natalie and Alex arguing loudly. Alex kissed his wife aggressively, resulting in a slap. Later, Alex fell ill, experiencing delirium, and died after collapsing while seeking help from Captain Spencer. NASA addressed the press regarding the shocking death, and subsequently a funeral was held which Jillian attended, finding Alex's wife, Natalie, alone. A woman confessed that her husband, Alex, seemed to be communicating with an otherworldly entity. She also reported feeling as though someone was inside her. Following a scream, everyone discovered she had left to join her husband in New York. Jillian's husband, Spencer, gained prominence in elite social circles, requiring Jillian's attendance at numerous events. However, Jillian felt out of place in this society. She was approached by Shelley McLaren, the wife of an influential man, who appeared friendly. Shelley suggested Jillian meet up later. Spencer noticed his wife's distress, and as he began explaining the 2 minutes in orbit, Jillian felt disoriented and heard white noise. They were in bed, but she didn't register it. Jillian woke up in pain and found her husband, Spencer, awake downstairs. Spencer apologized for his rudeness. While teaching, Jillian experienced persistent white noise. Later, she called her sister, complaining about city life, and her sister suggested seeing a psychotherapist. Jillian discovered she was pregnant but felt no joy. That evening, she and Spencer dined at the McLaren home, where Spencer is employed by Mr. McLaren, a developer of advanced fighter aircraft. The McLarens left the dinner to attend to their daughter. Spencer questioned Jillian about her recent behavior. Jillian confessed feeling out of place and noted Spencer's career change after a space accident. Spencer suspected Jillian was concealing information. Jillian revealed her pregnancy. The following day, an ultrasound revealed a 9-week gestational age in that she was expecting twins. Jillian also disclosed a past nervous breakdown following her parents' deaths. Jillian feared her pregnancy might trigger a relapse, but her doctor reassured her. She experienced nightmares but received support from her husband, Spencer. Jillian acknowledged her fear, but Spencer reassured her that it was normal and emphasized their need to face it together. She also attended a support group. Jillian, expecting twins, initially felt like an outsider. After a few months, she's adapting to her pregnancy and even enjoying it. Her initial fright at Spencer's arrival subsided as the couple anticipated their baby's birth. Sherman Reese, appearing worried, contacted Jillian. He wanted to discuss a 2-minute period and asked if she'd observed unusual behavior in her husband since a specific flight. Sherman discovered discrepancies in Spencer's signature and medical indicators. Jillian believed Sherman was irrational, a belief strengthened by learning of his dismissal. Sherman persistently pursued Jillian despite her request to stop. Sherman believes a terrifying event beyond a simple explosion occurred in orbit, and he was shocked to learn of Natalie's pregnancy. Sherman gave Jillian a recording of a conversation from astronaut spacesuits. The conversation revealed Alex and Spencer witnessed something incomprehensible and terrifying. Jillian subsequently destroyed the tape. Nan's surprise visit was interrupted by Jillian's distress. Jillian recounted events to her sister, requesting secrecy from Spencer. Later, Jillian, her partner, and Jillian fell ill and departed early. Jillian is depressed and constantly thinks about Alex and Natalie. Spencer believes she should focus on happiness instead of dwelling on the past. Jillian contacted Sherman, who revealed Natalie's twin pregnancy and had something to show her. Jillian and Sherman planned a meeting near the subway. Spencer unexpectedly appeared, speaking with Sherman. Jillian, hiding, attempted to retrieve Sherman's suitcase, but Spencer obtained it first. The woman questions the paternity of her expected children. Jillian believes Nan broke a promise by revealing information to Spencer about Sherman. Nan disagrees, believing Jillian is paranoid. Jillian searched for Sherman at his hotel unsuccessfully, but later found a letter and safe deposit box keys from him at work. Jillian went to the vault after Sherman's actions were revealed. Sherman had been tracking Spencer. Jillian obtained a tape showing this. A power outage occurred, causing Jillian distress, but an employee restored the lights. Jillian then reviewed the tape's contents. Sherman played a recording of Spencer and Alex's conversation from orbit. The recording contained 3 audio tracks, not 2, with 1 track undetectable to the human ear. Sherman successfully decoded this 3rd track. Jillian heard a white noise NASA attributes to interference, but Sherman believes it originates from another planet. He claims alien beings have possessed astronauts to reach Earth, driven by concerns about their species' survival. Jillian was horrified by this information. Spencer returned home unexpectedly early. Jillian, fearing he would see a Sherman tape, lied and called it a maternity video. She declined his offer to watch it together. Spencer recalled a horrifying orbital event with Alex while embracing Jillian. Jillian obtained illegal medication from Shelley to address a pregnancy issue. Jillian felt guilty, but was reassured by Shelley. At home, Jillian hesitated before attempting suicide by taking pills. Spencer interrupted, becoming angry and hitting Jillian when he discovered her intentions. She tried to escape, but he prevented her. Jillian fell down the stairs and became unconscious. Doctors worked to save her and her baby's lives. She awoke in a hospital room. Spencer, who Jillian no longer believes is her husband, urged her to abandon her current efforts, promising a brighter future. Nan visited Jillian. Her anger subsided. Jillian remained fearful of Spencer. Jillian remained hospitalized, receiving regular visits from Spencer, who cautioned her against repeating her reckless behavior. Haunted by nightmares about Spencer harming her sister Nan, Jillian fled the hospital. Spencer quickly realized Jillian was missing. Jillian escaped a stalking husband by exiting a cab and using the subway instead. Distressing memories then flooded her mind. Jillian, after wandering all night, was found by Spencer. She fled to their apartment and barricaded the door, but Spencer entered. He found her holding a radio wire. Water was leaking from the sink, though not yet reaching her feet. Jillian threatened Spencer with electrocution if he approached her. Spencer, whom Jillian believes to be an alien, claimed to have brought a piece of paradise from space. Spencer asked Jillian to leave the water. Jillian suspected Spencer harmed Nan due to his injuries. Spencer acknowledged his true self. Water flooded from the 2nd floor unexpectedly. Jillian then unexpectedly lifted her feet and plugged a radio into an outlet. Spencer was electrocuted, causing an entity to leave him and enter Jillian. Jillian now carries an alien mind. Their twins start school today. Jillian, now known as Susan, lives with her new husband, also a pilot. Her sons, who ran to meet other children when the bus arrived, are expected to become pilots when they grow up. The end. Subscribe for more movies like this. Thank you for watching.